World's most famous arena. We are in the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden. This bout scheduled for 10 rounds for the WBC Silver Super Lightweight title. Our ringside physicians Kevin Wright, Alex Guerrero, Jacob Katz, Guillaume Lomas, and McCurvin Seuss. Our timekeeper Yvonne Williams. Our judges at ringside, Bernard Bruni, Alan Nace, and Steve Weisfeld. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Mr. David Fields. And now, to everyone in attendance here inside the Hulu Theater, and to everyone watching on ESPN+, this is boxing, this is Top Rank, and oh baby, this is the main event! 10 rounds for the WBC Silver Super Lightweight Championship. Introducing first, out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 139 pounds, wearing white trunks with black and yellow trim. He brings a record of 19 wins with only 1 defeat, 9 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Isabela, Puerto-Rico, and representing the Bronx, New York, Hosué the Prodigy Vargas! Introducing out of the red corner, presented in association with Zanfer Promotions. He weighed in at 139.4 pounds, wearing white trunks with red and green trim. He brings a record of 34 wins, 2 defeats, 2 no contests, 26 victories coming by way of knockout. He is a 2-time world title challenger. He is the WBC #2 ranked super lightweight in the world. He is the reigning, defending WBC Silver Super Lightweight Champion from Long Beach, California, Hose Sepeda!
Okay, gentlemen, we scheduled to box 10 rounds. I've gone over the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
Hosué Vargas was supposed to shave his beard. He took a little trim off the top, but it still looks like he's got enough cushion against Hosé Sepeda, who is stepping into the ring without his brother Rene after the scuffle at the weigh-in. The tension is high here at the Hulu Theater at MSG, and we can't wait for this duel of southpaws. Bernardo Osuna alongside Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward. Mark Kriegel with reporting duties tonight. Both starting off with the jab. Sepeda going to the body with it.
Well, Sepeda told us in the fighter meeting that Vargas cannot deal with the pressure, so that's going to be the game plan for Hosé Sepeda, is to slowly start ramping up the pressure on the young fighter Hosué Vargas, because he believes he can't handle it.
Vargas taking a step forward, and Sepeda using good head movement. He said, look, I wasn't really up for the fight against Hank Lundy, a 37-year-old who'd been through the ringer as a fighter, and this is the type of fight that I need to get my juices flowing.
But Bernardo, that speaks to the highs and lows and the ups and downs of Zepeda's mindset. Like, he's too deep in his career to ever have a
big left hand, and Vargas goes down face first. He gets up, and let's see what happens in this next minute and a half. Zepeda has a lot of time, and Vargas may not. Here comes Hosé Sepeda. We've seen him in this type of fight, the fight of the year against Ivan Baranchyk. Who's got heart? Who's got courage? The legs are gone on Hosué Vargas, and this fight's over! This fight is done in less than 2 minutes. Hosé Sepeda says, there's levels to this game, kid. At 23 years old, you gotta be careful what you ask for. The fans were here to see Hosué Vargas, but Hosé Sepeda takes all the glory in an absolute knockout victory. And you can see the fans heartbroken here for Hosué Vargas. They came here to celebrate the birth of a new star.
Yes, they did.
They saw something completely different. And there is René Cepeda, who got suspended by the commission, but right now, he feels like the man.
He's vindicated.
Andre, I don't know if any of us expected this.
But we didn't know what to expect. You know, there's a lot of unknowns, like you said, the ups and downs of Zepeda's mindset. We're trying to see what Vargas has. He just got caught cold. We know Zepeda can punch when he's right, and he caught Vargas with a shot in the first round, and it was right on the button. And when you see a fighter fall face first like that, you know it's bad. It's not a flash knockdown. He's extremely hurt. He got up really fast. He's still stumbling. Hosé Sepeda did exactly what he was supposed to do. He went for the kill, and he got the stoppage victory in the first round.
Caught him cold. That's what it is. Didn't give him time to warm up. Landed a clean shot right on the chin. You know, from Vargas' last fight, he was hurt by Willie Shaw. He was hurt several times in there, and he recovered. And I knew fighting a fighter with this much experience and that much firepower, I knew he was going to be in trouble, but I didn't think it was going to be this early.
Yeah, and that's why this is the second time I lose my voice in a Hosé Sepeda fight, because, I mean, guys, the first knockdown, he went down face first. The second one, it was just relentlessness. You could see that Sepeda fulfilled everything he told us in the fighter meetings. He said, somebody's going to pay. They did this to my brother. The commission could have stopped this all week long, and they didn't. And he came out here with a vengeance.
Well, like I told you before, the southpaw, when you have southpaw versus southpaw, when you have a southpaw that moves forward and is an aggressor, they're the ones that typically takes the fight.
All right, let's take a look at just how this happened. Let's take a look at the first one. I'm surprised Hosué Vargas even got up after Hosé Sepeda landed this left hand.
Well, he landed the right hand. He stepped in right there. Just as Hosué Vargas was getting ready to try to cock his left hand, he never got the opportunity. Right jab, boom.
Wow.
Hosué Vargas didn't see that shot. It hit him right there on the sweet spot of the chin, and that's the result you get. Here we see another guy, boom. We keep talking about the jab, the jab, the jab. The jab is significant because it blinds the opponent so you can get a kill shot in like that. And here we see we see Sepeda just doing what you're supposed to do. You come in there, you don't give your opponent the opportunity to recover. You have to attack. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, and he got the stoppage win.
This moment was way too big for 23-year-old Hosué Vargas. Even though he barked up this tree, this is the fight that he wanted. This is a huge step up, like I was saying in the lead up in this fight, and it showed. Classes are here for a reason. Levels are here for a reason. You got to take your time, don't rush things, and as you can see what happens when you rush things. Hosué Vargas got knocked out first round.
And we talk about this generation trying to go too fast, too hard, and it was actually Julian Chua who said, be careful, Hosué Vargas, because you could be like Icarus, who flew too fast and too close to the sun and got burned. That's exactly what happened tonight. Mark Chinook has the official time of the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden, referee David Fields calls a stop to this bout at at 1 minute 45 seconds of round number 1 for your winner by TKO and still